Hello, here's a quick less than professional video just designed to give you a quick bit of homework help in the way that we teach math today, because we all know that we're not stacking numbers and regrouping and carrying a one the way that many of us learned in school. So instead of leaving you baffled, I'm going to show you how we're doing our adding now. For example, if a student is working on a question like 42 plus some number, maybe this is a blank, maybe it's a square, maybe it's a triangle. We call it an open frame, wherever that blank is. Let's say it's going to be all equal to 100. Well, this kind of question used to feel hard to me because it was something about having to move the 42 to the other side of the equal sign and subtracting, and it just felt complicated. Well, it's much more intuitive for the kids the way that we've been showing them now. So take a look at this. They're going to use a number line, and they're going to count forward from 42. And we know that most of the kids are good at counting forward. So that's the way that we've been teaching them to do this adding. So they're at 42. They're trying to get to the target. And the target number is 100. The first thing they're going to do is they're going to look at a 2 and they're going to say, well, I know my partner numbers to make a 10. I know 2 needs a partner of 8 to get to the next nice 10 number. So by doing that, they have basically finished a row in a 100 chart, and at the end of that row is the number 50. So they have moved forward from 42. Now they're at 50. Once they're at 50, they will probably look at that 5, and they will say, well, if 5 is a partner for 5 when I'm making 10, then using that pattern, wouldn't I have to add 50? So 50 plus 50 will finish getting me all the way to my target of 100. And they would be correct if that's what they decided. The next step is they haven't answered the blank yet. They haven't filled it in. They need to take these jumps. That's what their answer is, putting them back together. So the answer is going to be 58. Now let me go back and share with you a common mistake that kids make. When kids see the number 42, they will sometimes see right away that the answer is going to have an 8 because of the 2. But you know what they do next? They say, well, it's 40 and the partner for 4 is 6 when I'm making 10, so the partner for 40 is probably 60. And they say the answer is 68. So their answer is actually 10 higher than the real answer is. This is not the right way to do it. And what they have forgotten is that when they give this 42 8 more, which was the partner for 2, let me erase what's going to be in my way here. Let's get rid of the 68. When they give the 42 its partner of 8, they have forgotten that actually moved them forward, and they were at 50. What they need to do is partner for the number 50 instead of the number 40. So after they take care of their ones, then they need to think of where are we now on our skip counting job? How far forward have I moved on my number line? After they know where they've landed, then they can solve for the partner number. But they can't just glance at this and tell me the partner for the 40. That's a common mistake that kids make.